to make a special effort to promote the Millennium Development Goal, which in short we call MDG, and in particular MDG3, which is to promote gender equality and women's empowerment. The Danish Development Cooperation Minister, Ms. Ulla Tornes, has established MDG3 Champion Network. And this Champion Network consists of internationally prominent politicians, public and private sector leaders, and more importantly, the civil society representatives. And from Bangladesh, Dr. Muhammad Yunus lead the torch, the first torch from Bangladesh, and committed to do something extra.
As you know, on the 24th of July last year, we launched this MDG3 campaign formally. And then from the 24th, the main campaign started on media. We used both above the line and below the line. We had television, newspapers, then radio, we had campaigns there. Then we used also below the line activities. Like, as you know, this MDG3, empowering women, in our country there are lots of laws, rules, regulations that are pro-women, but this is not known to many of us. Even to educated women like us, we don't know. So the main thing is, our focus is we have to get this known to everybody. So what we do is we had a number of small workshops, in smaller towns of Bangladesh, where we got women from that area. It comprised of not so educated women, but women who want to do things. And we selected different topics. Like in one place we discussed about women and education. The government has made education free for girl child up to grade 12. This is not known. See, so what we are trying to do is not only have the media campaign, but also do these small scale things. And so far we've had quite a few. We're also involving, this is basically a Muslim country. Majority are Muslim, but we have other religions also. So what we are doing is we are talking to these religious heads of different religions. So these guys have a training institute. We've approached them and we are telling them that you teach your priests who lead the prayers 5 times a day in these small mosques in different cities, different villages. Tell them to talk about women's rights. Tell them what the religion gives them. Islam has given women a lot of rights. So talk about it, because they don't know. Then what we did is we organized people, we sort of motivated them that on the media especially, on television, to have programs on these things, more programs where they're talking about women, where they're showing women who have achieved things like that, And it is important that women hear about other women's successes. I'm hopeful that it'll happen, but it'll take time. We can't expect miracles overnight.